Hello, my people. Good day, and thank you for joining us. This one is a very blessed one. Peter Obi said he will remove fuel subsidy. So why are we crucifying Tinubu now? Alright, that is coming from Adewale Adebayo. As it stands now, thousands of Nigerians are having their inauguration at the polling station right now, and people are really commenting and crying over the fuel subsidy. But question has been that this was what Peter Obi promised that he would do. As it stands now, Adewale, the presidential candidate for the Social Democratic Party, known as the SDP, in the upcoming 2023 elections, has argued that critics of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu are misinformed. According to Adebayo, all three major presidential candidates, including Peter Obi of the Labour Party, have pledged to remove fuel subsidies if elected. Onto this, he highlighted that Peter Obi specifically promised to end the fuel subsidy on the first day of his administration. Adebayo further emphasized that while the SDP believes in improving the subsidy program, other candidates have openly declared their intention to eliminate subsidies immediately. He questioned why Tinubu is being singled out for criticism when even Peter Obi has made a similar promise to end the fuel subsidy. My fellow Nigerians, as long as this news is concerned, I think Tinubu does not understand the strategic communication and the timing. He doesn't understand the power of information in driving market. In a bid to be seen as hitting the ground and running to create impression, he committed a false pass in communication. He needs to be critical. Of course, he needs that. My fellow Nigerians, without wasting much of your time, it has been onto this that Adebayo argued that the criticism directed solely at Tinubu for his stance on fuel subsidy is unwanted, as other presidential candidates, including Peter Obi, have also pledged to end the subsidy. He emphasized that the SDP aims to make the subsidy program move honest, while other candidates have slightly called for its immediate removal. On this basis, it has been that Adebayo pointed out that the Petroleum Industry Act and the Appreciations Act of 2023 are the current laws of the land, which state that subsidies are now illegal. During their campaign, other presidential candidates had the Trade Union Congress, known as the TUC, and the Nigerian Labour Congress, present, both of whom support the elimination of subsidies. Adebayo highlighted that voters overwhelmingly supported political parties that campaigned on the promise of removing fuel subsidy. Meanwhile, he advocated for improving the subsidy program rather than completely eliminating it. Well, my fellow Nigerians, let me have your take on this matter, because Adebayo highlighted that Peter Obi specifically promised to end the fuel subsidy on the first day of his administration. Adebayo further emphasized that while the SDP believes in improving the subsidy program, other candidates have openly declared their intention to eliminate subsidies immediately, and that is what Tinubu has done, and people are crying. Barrister Kenneth Okonkwo have said that just few hours after inauguration of President Tinubu, now Nigerians are having their own inauguration right at the polling station. Meanwhile, a lot of Nigerians have sanctioned Adebayo, saying that he should keep mute because Nigerians have suffered a lot. We have really gone, out of mind because it is too much on us. If you don't know what to say, please be silent. Nigerians have suffered enough. Nigerians have gone through hell, and now what is really happening? Just few hours after inauguration of the president, Tinubu. Tinubu does not understand strategic communication and timing. He doesn't understand the power of information in driving market in a bid to be seen as hitting the ground and running to create impression. He communicated or committed a false pass in communication. He needs to be tactical. Well, thank you very much. Anyone is up to say, as long as this student is concerned, that Tinubu have not really done double because the poor masses are really crying. No means of transportation. If there is, the cost of it is too high. This sudden hike in fuel because of the removal of fuel subsidy, and people are saying that, Debayo, please, if you don't know what to say, please keep mute, keep silent. Please be lenient on your words because Nigerians have suffered enough. My fellow country people, let me have your take on this matter. Because na the matter now waiting with the talk so as P2B, according to Adebayo Adewole, said that P2B promised to remove fuel subsidy. Now that is exactly what Tinubu have done. What or why are we complaining? Well, that is the matter so far, and he has said so. Why? So why are we crucifying Tinubu for doing the same? All right, that has been the talk so far. On to this, meanwhile, the story has it that the federal government and the NLC are to meet over petrol subsidy removal. The federal government and NLC are set to meet over petrol subsidy removal. Representatives of the federal government are expected to meet with the leadership of the Nigerian Labour Congress, known as the NLC, today over the planned removal of petrol subsidy. This is coming after President Bola Ahmed Tinubu announced the removal of fuel subsidy at his inaugural speech on Monday, May 29th. My fellow country people, appearing on a channel television's Sunrise Daily program on Wednesday, being May 31st, Joe Ajero, NLC National President, confirmed the scheduled meeting. My fellow country people, please feel free to drop your comments right at the comment section. What do you think about this fuel subsidy? What is the fuel scarcity situation in your area? Has it in any way added or removed from us? Because these few hours or few days of experiencing new changes in the federal settings, Nigerians have started complaining. Well, that has been the case so far because we have seen 99, so 100 other movers, and from frying pan to fire. Is that what you take? Please feel free to drop your comments right in the comment section because federal government they are going to set with NLC to meet over petrol subsidy removal. And Kenneth Okonkwo have said Nigerians are really suffering. In fact, they are having their inauguration right at the fueling station, few hours after Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been stored in as the assistant president. Drop your comment and remember to subscribe and follow us so that we get more updates coming right from this channel. Thank you and God bless.